And good afternoon. This is John from Nashville Travel Concierge, and I'm coming to you from near Nashville, Tennessee today. I'm not sure how many people are actually on right now. Let me take a look. And I don't have anybody listed, which means that a lot of the information I'm giving you right now is more so for people that are going to be looking at this later on. But let me just go through the information I have for you. Today, we're going to be discussing New Year's Eve in Nashville, things that you can do when you're here. And so I'm just going to go through my notes. I've got my notes here. I've got my coffee. And I got my microphone with the face on it. And so let's see what we can do. First of all, New Year's Eve has a whole lot of things planned if you're in Nashville. And I'm guessing that those of you who aren't here probably have things planned for yourselves for New Year's. And if you're going to be going out for fireworks, for a party, for dinner or anything, could you just please comment below? Let me know what you're going to be doing. I'm kind of interested to seeing what kind of activities people are going to. And if you're coming here into Nashville for the celebration, let me know about that as well. Just say I'm coming to Nashville. And but first of all, I'm going to go through the activities that they're having for New Year's Eve, and they have dinners, they have parties, and they have concerts and fireworks going on here. And so first of all, I'll give you an idea of some of the places here in Nashville that are having dinners. And okay, first of all, they have a thing called A Rare Evening Well Done. And this is at the JW Marriott. And they have two seatings, one at 5 p.m., one at 7 p.m., and the cost is between $195 and $275 per person. The difference is if you had how many people or wine pairings you have per person. And another dinner they have, it's called New Year's Eve at the Fox. And this is at the Fox Bar and Cocktail Club in Nashville. And again, they have seatings at 5 p.m., 7 p.m., and 8 p.m. and 10 p.m. And you must be 21 or older to go there. And the price is $20 per person, and it is a a la carte meal. And downtown at one of my favorite places, they're right across the street from where I work. It's called Church and Union, and they have several times for their dinner. They have 5:45, which is $80 per person. 6 o'clock and 6:45 is $90 per person. And then when you go to 7 o'clock to 7:45, it's $8 per person. And finally, 8 p.m. to 8:45 is $120 per person. And this includes a half bottle of champagne for a party of 2, or a full bottle for a party of 4. Price for this is between $80 and $120. At the Optimist Club in Germantown, which is a seafood restaurant, they're offering a meal price between $125 and $175 per person. Again, this is depending on the pairings if you for wine with your meal. And they have a choice between featuring tuna takati, Spanish octopus, and a pan roasted scallops and desserts. Okay. Also over in Germantown at Geist, they're having a 5-course dinner, which is also going to be served with drinks, and that's at $95 per person. And in Wedgwood, we have Ernest Bar and Hideaway, and there the pricing per person is $150 per person, with optional fee for pairing for wine. Okay, so you can see there's a lot of things going on in Nashville as far as dinners. Over at the Gulch, we have at Adele's, they have an a la carte priced meal, and their specialty that night will be lobster knuckle, roasted chicken with a truffle salsa verde, and a dry aged ribeye for two, served with fried oyster mushrooms and black garlic. Sounds pretty good. There's And I'm going to have a link below, which will give you a list of these and several more places you can eat dinner. And just sounds like a great way to spend the evening. The next choice I want to go through happens to be the New Year's Eve parties in Nashville. I don't think I've ever lived in a town that had more going on New Year's Eve. And so we're going to run through some of the information on parties. And again, I'm going to have the link that has all the information that I'm telling you right now with a little bit more. I'm just trying to give you some ideas here on what you can do. But at the Tin Roof in Nashville from 8 p.m. to 2:30 a.m., they're having a New Year's Eve party, and it's live music by Jet Black and the Cadillacs. And you can upgrade to a VIP seating if you wanted to. And again, it starts at $50 and it goes all the way up to $175, depending on what type of ticket you're going to have. Then we have Midnight Blue at Denim. Denim is also a club downtown, and tickets for at Denim is $160, and that starts at 9 p.m. and runs till 1:30 a.m. And they're going to have DJ Fells and a specialty cocktail with Luna Mezcal, and lots of drinks and lots of partying. Okay. And then at Lou on Broadway, they have a party called All the Glitters. Tickets are from $200 to $1,000, and it starts at 8 p.m. and runs till 2 a.m. And guests can expect innovative cocktails, live entertainment, a midnight champagne toast, and gourmet cuisine. And you must be over 21 for that. Well, pretty much all these parties, you have to be at least 21 to attend, just to let you know. At the Virgin Hotel in Nashville, they have Area 54, and it's called an Out of This World New Year's Eve party at the Pool Club. And it starts at 9 p.m., runs till midnight, and it's $125 per person. And then you have the Nashville Big Bash on Sky Deck at the Assembly Hall. And this is on 5th and Broad. If you haven't been there, they just opened up in May. And it's pretty interesting area. It starts at 6 p.m. and it runs until 2 a.m. And for $125, you get the party is broadcasted on CBS nationally, and Bobby Bones is going to be the host. And you have live music by Jason Aldean, Jimmy Allen, Akisa Ballerini, Gabby Barrett, Dierks Bentley, Luke Bryant, and more. So that's pretty good, and that's for $125. And general admission tickets will include room access to the event on the Sky Deck, and one welcome cocktail and one champagne at midnight. And then we have at the Redneck Riviera a New Year's Eve party, which is John Rich's place. You have a party that starts at 8 p.m. and tickets run from $60 to $2,000. There'll be live music, including performance by John Rich and his band. If you're going to pursue the ultimate VIP ticket, you'll get seating with express entry and access to the private party that takes place on the second floor. And at Acme Feed the Seed on Broadway, they have a New Year's Eve party, and it is $50 to $2,400. Again, this has to do with where you're seated and express entrance into the party. Okay, at the Virgin Hotel, again at downtown at Studio 51, They have a party from 5 p.m. till midnight, and tickets for this are $75. And the disco theme New York City, disco theme New Year's Eve party will feature 4-course meal from Chef Ryan Lation, and cosmic cocktails, live entertainment, and dancing. Okay, and you again must be 21. And then at the Midtown Diner, they're having they're going to begin the New Year's Eve bar crawl. This starts at 6 p.m. It goes on to 2 a.m. Tickets from $30 to $35, and you meet there, and they'll have a list of bars that are taking part in this, and you just go from one bar to the next. And you get either special drinks or whatever, and it leads you up to the ball drop. It says ball drop here. I didn't know they dropped a ball in Nashville. I thought they had like a musical note, but that's what it says here. And you get a free champagne toast at midnight. Okay. At the Hutton Hotel, they have the New Year's Eve at Analog. And this is from 8 p.m. till 2 a.m. Tickets are $25 to $100. And you can ring in the new year with the electric DJ set from Russ Poland and tons of dancing. General admission tickets usually come with a glass of champagne to toast at midnight. VIP tickets include appetizers, balcony access with a private bar, and early entry and party favors, and more. Okay, this is one of my favorite places. I haven't been there, but I know people that have, and they all love it. At the Red Phone Booth, they have the New Year's Eve. You say New York? The New Year's Eve celebration. It's from 6 p.m. to 1 a.m. and tickets are $299. And guests can expect guaranteed seating, live music, Corbel champagne toast, an elevated dinner buffet, open bar, door prizes, and party favors. And red and black attire is encouraged. Okay. And then at Rudy's Jazz Room, they have the Get Down with the Wooten Brothers. And this is from 9 p.m. to 12:30 a.m. Tickets are $69 to $218. And general admission tickets will include New Orleans hors d'oeuvres, a glass of champagne for the midnight toast, and photo booth access, and more. Okay. And at Miranda Lambert's Casa Rosa bar, they're having the New Year's Eve party, and this is on Lower Broadway, and it goes from 6 p.m. to 3 a.m. Tickets are $100 to $250, and general admission tickets include access to the main floor with live music all night long. Rooftop tickets include party favors and live music by DJ Buckle Bar. Okay, excuse me. Let's try this again. There will be live music by a DJ. And then you have Buckle Bar tickets include an elevated experience featuring a cocktail party and a welcome cocktail and access to the Buckle Bar mezzanine. Woohoo. And then Luke Bryant's New Year's Eve party over at Luke's 32 Bridge will be run from 6 p.m. to 3 a.m. Tickets are $25 to $250. And with this, you get general admission tickets, include access to the main floor, party favors, and countdown to midnight. Rooftop tickets include access to the upper levels and party favors. Backstage tickets include a private experience at Luke's Lounge and expedited access to Luke's 32 Bridge, Jason Aldean's Kitchen, and rooftop bar at FGS FGL house. That's the Florida Georgia Line house. And I'm not going to go through the whole list here again, but Jason Aldean's New Year's Eve party, which is at his bar, same price, $25 to $250, 6 o'clock to 3 a.m. And you pretty much get the same thing you do at Luke Bryant's. And finally, at the FGL house, that's Florida Georgia Line's New Year's Eve party, 6 p.m. to 3 a.m., $25 to $250, and pretty much the same thing you get from the last two. And then at Jason Timberlake's place, the 1230 Club, they have what they call 6 experiences, and from $250 on upward, you're offered 6 different options to ring in 2022, from a 4-course prefix dinner to just drinks and dancing. There's an option for everybody, not for me, but for everybody. I have a budget. And then we have the New Year's Eve celebration at Sky Lounge at the Sheraton Grand. And this runs from 8 p.m. to 1 a.m. Tickets are $250. And this New Year's Eve event is a 70s theme and will include awesome views of Nashville, vinyl recording, DJing, and a champagne toast. Tickets include hors d'oeuvres and drinks. And it says awesome views of Nashville. I'm sure this is true. Just to let you know, there's a lot of rooftops in Nashville, and probably something costs less than $250 to go up there, have a toast, and get a great view. Anyway, at Tequila Cowboys New Year's Eve party, which runs from 6 p.m. to 2 a.m., tickets are $25. This event features a live band, karaoke with wannabes party favors, and a full kitchen serving dinner. Then we have at LJ Jackson's Midnight Hour in the Gulch from 9 p.m. to 1 a.m. for $275 per person. Guests can expect spectacular rooftop views. There we have the views again. And throwback 90s cocktails, snacks, and DJs. Tickets include drinks, late night bites, and the midnight champagne toast. Okay, now those are the parties. And now let's go over to the list of what concerts are going on. And give me a second here, because we're live. I dropped my notes. Okay. Here we go. Okay, first of all, at St. Paul and Broken Bone and the Broken Bones. Okay, I'm sorry. We have St. Paul and the Broken Bones. That's a group, and it's at Brooklyn Bowl in Germantown. Tickets are $55 to $1,000, and you must be 18 to attend. And they're also at the Ryman Auditorium downtown. They have Old Crow Medicine Show, and it's at 9 p.m. and tickets run from $39.50 to $99.50. Now that sounds great, but the big one, okay, the fireworks and concert that's going on downtown. It's the Jack Daniel's New Year's Eve live Nashville Big Bash downtown. And how much? It's free, Free, and this is the city's main celebration. Performances by Dierks Bentley, Zach Brown Band, Sam Hunt, the Fisk Jubilee Singers, and more. The evening is filled with free live music, confetti, and music, and the music note drop. See, that told you. They have a music note drop at midnight. I don't know where the ball comes from earlier. Maybe they're going to watch it on TV from New York City. I don't know. But note that this will be featured on CBS's New Year's Eve Live, Nashville's Big Bash show, with additional performances by artists like Jason Aldean, and Luke Bryan. Okay, so that's pretty much what's going on in New Year's Eve, and I just want to say a couple of things before you make any plans to do anything that night or to celebrate anywhere. First of all, I'm not going to give you a speech about COVID, but I'm going to say I hope you're prepared wherever you go. You stay safe. I hope you've had your shots, but if you didn't, that's up to you. Okay, and also I'd like to suggest that if you're going to do anything, if you're planning anything here in Nashville or any city that you're going to be going to, make sure you make your reservations. For a lot of activities, it might be too late already, but you got to check. Okay. Again, I'm going to have all the information for all these activities down below in about an hour after I publish this. And but wherever you go, make sure you make your reservations. And if you're coming to Nashville and you have any questions about getting a reservation, you can send me a message and I can see I'll look into it for you. Okay. But if you're somewhere else, you can spend your New Year's Eve, going to a local bar. Again, play it safe, like I said, but go to and where all your friends are at, you have a great time, or maybe invite a few friends over. It's a couple friends over to the house. There's, and enjoy it that way. Or, you can watch most of the stuff I'm talking about on television. I told you CBS is actually going to show the fireworks and some music, and people will probably have a better seat and a cheaper seat at home than they will have going out. And if you have any questions about what's going on here in New Year's Eve or anything at all, just leave comments below. And again, I'm going to post a lot of information in about an hour. I'd like to appreciate the fact that you're watching this, whether it's live or whether it's later on in the day. And that's not me. And so if you enjoyed the video, please like it. If you'd like to subscribe, do that too. And if you have comments to leave, please leave the comments. I do appreciate your time, and I hope you have a great day. Hope you have a good New Year's. I'm going to be coming out with another video next week, and you guys take care. Goodbye.